Hey, what's going on, everyone? Moose here, Air Guns, Michigan. I want to show you something new today. New from Daystate. The Daystate Alpha Wolf. That's right, the Alpha Wolf. Daystate did it again. Came out with an all-new Alpha Wolf. And there's a lot going on with this thing. So let's go inside, get this thing on the bench, and do a little bit of investigation. Alright, so here we are, we're inside. We're going to talk about this Delta Wolf. Quickly, let's just go through what comes in the box. Looks like you're going to get an extended fill adapter to access the underside fill port there. These are obviously, everybody's dealt with these before. You're going to get a couple of, looks like these are probably for our best fitting to hook to your tank. You're going to get a couple of Allen keys. You're going to get a USB-C to USB-C power cord. This gun is internally charged now. I'm guessing that you could change out the battery. I don't know. I'm not going to take this gun apart, guys. Just giving you the information that I have right now. This gun did not come with a full user's manual because apparently they are not ready yet. So some of this stuff that we talk about, we are going to be guessing and assuming. And I hate to say that, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Looks like we've got a charging block for, alright, so it does come European. Here is the adapter to make it standard for the US, so European USB-C charging block, which is nice. I can certainly say that I've just about had it with these cell phone companies that are sending out cell phones with USB-C chargers, and then we all have to go out and buy new charging blocks. So kudos to Daystate for doing that. You're going to get one Daystate magazine. My understanding is that these are the same Daystate magazines that we had prior. So you're not going to have to go out and buy new magazines if you've already got a 30 cal or a 22 or a 25 caliber Daystate. There was a little tag here that says, caution, please refer to handbook before turning adjustment. This is the adjuster that they're talking about. I don't have a handbook to talk about what that does, so I am not going to play with this. I will bring you guys an update as soon as I know. You're going to get your Daystate little model number, Alpha Wolf, and the fact that it's a 30 cal FAC. You're going to get your Daystate warranty registration card. You know, you can obviously fill this out, send it in, and continue with your warranty. They did send a quick start guide, which simply talks about, you know, like basically how to charge the battery, loading the rifle, switching it on and off, filling with air, and loading the magazine. It does give you some safety tips as well. And then it talks about the display screen and the chronograph. And we're going to get to that for sure. Let's see here. Daystate quality control checklist just says, hey, everything was in here. They did not include a single shot tray. That looks like the only thing that they did not include. Let's see here. This is a Daystate. All right, let's see here. A Daystate Alpha Wolf. Average energy foot-pounds, 97 foot-pounds. Looks like they shot at 250 bar fill. Here's the feet per second on the chronograph. 934, 936, 935, 936, 936. So that's pretty awesome. I never my Daystate did not come with one of those. So whatever. That's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Not mad at anybody. Alright, let's get that stuff over to the side. Let's start talking about this gun. So typical Daystate, as far as electronics go, there is no any kind of you know, I mean, this is just smooth. There's no load on it because there's no hammer spring or anything like that. Your fire and safe switch is ambidextrous. It's on both sides of the gun. So great job, in my opinion, taking care of that. We do have our bottle manometer over here, and our computer screen as well over here. Now, in order to unlock this, we actually have to cock the gun, put it on safe, pull the trigger, and the safety comes off. We can swipe over, and I'm going to show you guys this, and hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to do an up close and personal one, but here's the thing. Now we have factory shot settings. We can press and hold, and now it'll ask us, do we want to select a caliber? So you know, we're a 30 cal. We have a 23-inch barrel. It'll ask us our pellet weights, and I believe, see if we can get this to happen. Pull our trigger. No. Let's see what happens if we hold down on it. No, that didn't work. I'm still learning how to work through this menu. We're going to figure that out, and when I do the up close, we're going to talk about that. But we can actually select the feet per second that we want our pellets to travel at. So we can turn this thing way up, way down. I like right around 920 as far as my my pellet speed goes. So we are going to come back and actually look at this. Now you notice on here we have 172 bar at the rag. We have a speed of 920 and a pressure of 190 bar. So bottle's got about 230 bar in it. So kind of nice. Plenty to keep up with everything that the gun here is asking from the bottle. So all right, let's like I said, we're gonna revisit this for sure. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and close our bolt, which relocks the screen, so now we can't change anything. And let's talk about some of the other things that are involved with this Daystate. One great thing that they did, Picatinny rail. Gotta love the fact that they gave a pick rail. It appears to have 20 MOA built into it. I could be mistaken. I do not know. But eyeballing this across the top of this dovetail, this does appear to have a slight slope to it. So kudos for that. It does have a built-in level, which is really nice. It makes it great for leveling your scope, having one built right into the gun. As I said before, there is an adjustment here. If I had to guess, I would say this is a valve adjuster. Fine tuning. The ability to do that is game changing for Daystate in my opinion. It does also have an adjustable cheek piece, which is another great feature. The laminate stock on this gun is absolutely Daystate flawless. Something that, you know, if you're familiar with Daystate, you know. Pick rail on the bottom as well, which is super nice. It'd be nice if, you know, we could find like a small extension to maybe get our bipods out a little bit further, but not a big deal. Fill port is on the bottom. This gun did not come with a cap to cap my fill port. I don't know if it was something that was overlooked or whatnot, or maybe Daystate just decided no more. I don't know, but it would have been nice to have some kind of cover to cover that cap. The power plug is actually down here inside of the stock itself. So your USB-C plugs in here, and then it plugs into the wall. There are pick rails in the back here as well for monopods, I suppose, if you wanted, or whatever other accessory you may or may not come up with. The screen is absolutely Daystate quality, something that is perfect for you know, all of the viewing. And as you know, it does have a built-in chronograph, so it makes it extremely nice to be able to just chronograph your gun right off your gun itself. The bottle is it appears to be, and like I said, I do not have the actual write-up sheet for this gun, so everything that I'm bringing you, and there's obviously nothing out on this gun, everything that I'm bringing you is strictly from visual and what I have available to me. This does look like a 480 bottle, which is fine. I think that we're gonna do pretty good. I have not shot the gun yet, so I cannot tell you shot count at this point. It's gonna come later in the video. But we're going to get to that absolutely for sure. It is threaded for your standard airgun moderators. So your 0dBs, your Donnie FLs, your whatever moderator you shoot, it's going to fit just fine. It is nice that it comes with a dust cover as well. There's something to be said about giving us a $5 dust cover. And for those companies out there that stop doing that, shame on you. Not everybody runs a moderator. But Daystate thought of it all and said, hey, if we're going to ask our people to trust us with this gun, we're going to give them everything that they want to make this gun the best gun that it can be. It is obviously a Daystate trigger. It is absolutely just what you would expect from a Daystate trigger. Absolutely, positively, just glorious to shoot. It does also have pick rails on the sides here, so you know, if you were going to use this gun for, let's say, night hunting, you know, you could mount your accessories, your flashlight or your night light, you know, if you wanted to keep it off the top of the gun. So you know, lots and lots of extra points of, you know, pick rail here, pick rail here, pick rail here, pick rail here. That's really excellent stuff. I am ecstatic about getting out and shooting this. I think we're going to do that today. So if you guys want to stick around, keep watching the video. We're going to take this thing out to the range. We're going to do some shooting. We're going to try to adjust some speeds, see what kind of groups we can get. I am going to top the gun with an MTC Viper Pro using the Eagle Vision Cam Infinity FAE L50 mount, which has got your 20 MOA built into it as well. So unfortunately though, putting this particular mount onto the gun, I cannot get the scope into the case. Keep in mind, that's only because of the height of this block. This is a huge block. It's not my standard Eagle Vision rings. Having Eagle Vision rings, this gun would have no problem sitting into the case that it comes with. We'll show you that case as well once we get out to the range. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are digging it, and we'll see you guys outside where we're gonna shoot this Daystate Alpha Wolf.
The next day.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Moose, I'm back, Air Guns in Michigan, and we're out at the 50-yard range with the Daystate Alpha Wolf in 30 caliber. And let me tell you, I am really super enjoying this air gun, honestly. Man, it is, as you guys can see from the previous portion of this video, you know, having the ability to fine-tune this gun on board is just absolutely cool. Having the ability to adjust what I think is the valve, because here's the thing. I received this air gun to review, and I didn't get an actual instruction booklet. So there was a tag on here that said, please read the directions before you start adjusting this. Okay, well, nobody told me what it does. Nobody told me what it did or didn't or should or shouldn't do. So I micro adjusted it until I found what best shot for the gun. So best I can tell right now, and you guys listen, this gun is being released today. So there's probably going to be a whole bunch of videos out, but I want you guys to understand, I reached out to people that were in the know, and I unfortunately did not get a call back. Not mad at anybody for that, just, you know, I wasn't able to ask any questions. So I kind of had to figure it out on my own. Not a big deal. Like I said, the gun's shooting great. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I've been shooting at 50 yards. We're going to take it over to the 100-yard. So we're going to show you a couple of different group sets from, you know, this Alpha Wolf with the Citron. We have the compact 0 dB moderator on it. Just a UTG bipod. All my Accutech bipods are ARCA, and I didn't feel like messing with the ARCA rail and all that and trying to make it work, so I threw on this bipod. Have the Eagle Vision scope cam on here to show you guys what I'm doing down range at 50. So let's get shooting. Let's see what this thing can do at 50 yards. And I am shooting the FX 44 grain 30 cal pellets, and let's see what we can't get this thing to do. Let's go ahead and start our, make sure our GoPro's on, and yep, let's go ahead and make sure that's recording, and it is. And let's see what we can get at 50 yards. These are the groups that I shot previous to the video, that one and that one. So we're gonna try to get a real nice comfy grip here and see if we can't put together a new group. So here we go. There we go, there's the valve sound. And there is some super wind out here. I don't know if you guys can hear the leaves rustling around, but I mean, the wind is pretty steady today. Oops, wrong target. There we go. Pretty crazy when you're looking through your scope and you can see the pollen floating through the air. All right, so you know, you can see some of the other groups. I had a little bit better of a group there. This one we shot in the wind. This one we shot in the wind. The wind really gusted up for a minute and got us there. Yeah, I mean, you guys can hear that. I'm sure you can even see the leaves on the ground. I mean, there's quite a breeze. So, you know, shooting in the wind, I mean, that's pretty good grouping right there on that target. With one flyer that was my fault. I definitely jerked the gun. This one had a really tight group with a couple of flyers. And this one, you can just see I'm just kind of fighting the wind. I'm keeping my same point of aim, and I do that a lot, and I've talked to you guys about that. I keep my same point of aim. I don't try to hold for wind because I'm just trying to show you just how accurate the gun is even in the wind. Right now it's shooting about 901 to 905 feet per second. It's doing a great job. I've actually got the speed set on the gun itself at 905. So for it to shoot 901 to 905, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I wouldn't complain. I am at just about 180 bar on the bottle. So, you know, we just probably are just getting ready to come off of, you know, where I would feel really comfortable shooting at these higher speeds. You know, especially if I turned it up, let's say 920, 9 whatever. You know, it's certainly going to, you know, start impacting the flight. But as of right now, I mean, you know, we're still able to, we could probably shoot another mag or two. And I've already shot 4 mags out of this last fill. So that's 5 mags, and you know, I'm pretty satisfied with that. So hopefully, you know, it's gonna keep putting out some power, and we're gonna take it over to the 100 yards. So we'll be right back, and we'll see what the Alpha Wolf does at 100 yards. Stay tuned.